What is up, everybody? Another quick little update for you. Buddy looks so happy right now. I'll explain all that here in just a minute. But first off, kind of a warm day today. Off and on warm. Sun came out. It was really hot. Otherwise not too bad. Not much wind blowing around. They were saying we could get some storms, but I think that's probably been canceled now. But yeah, right now it's 80 degrees. It's a warm 80 degrees. And where are you going there, pal? Anyway, enough of that. Supposed to have some fairly decent weather here, I think, the next few days. And what's going on with the Bronco? A quick little update, because I think that might be the best way to do that right now. I got the fan going, but it's kind of a not monotonous, but kind of hard to show exactly what I'm doing here, especially by myself. But bunch of places on this hood after I got looking at it that needed some attention. I think I got this one. I think I got them all pretty well done. I can't feel any highs or lows. I mean, it looks like there's a high there and a high there. That's just for me sanding and getting this right down to where it should be. So I think that's good to go. This spot right here, this was the worst place. I think it might need one more coat of filler. I think I got this one up here done pretty well. There's a pretty good dent right up here. I think I got it all straightened out. And then just some other small spots. There's a little spot over here, had a little dent in it right there. I think I got that all filled in. And then there were some little like rock chips and stuff that I filled in, like right there, and some along the front of the hood here. So I think we're getting it pretty good. I'm gonna go over it again here real quick and get everything as good as I can. I don't know if it's going to be perfect, but I hope so. Other thing I got to take care of is this little dent, not so little, right up here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that. Probably going to do that tomorrow. I might start on it tonight. May not be perfect. May just try to make it look as good as I can. We're not buying a new fender for it. We're just going to send it the way it is. So things on the old Bronco, there's some certain things may not line up 100% perfect. But heck, the darn thing is what, 26 years old? So we'll get her looking as good as we possibly can here. I think what I'm going to do, being that this is Monday, and tomorrow I want to fix that, make sure the hood's all good to go. She needs to be cleaned up. I got a little bit of sanding on body filler up there on the roof, and got to take door handles off, sand the whole thing down. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is I think I'm going to spray it with primer before I go out to Oregon, and then when I get back from Oregon, we'll put color on it. The primer, I think you want to let that sit for a little bit, at least overnight, and I think the longer you can let it sit, because it can shrink, longer you can let it sit, the better. So I think I'm going to spray it with primer. I need to get my paint gun shipped out to James and Kyle out there in Oregon. If you don't know who I'm talking about, James and Kyle, Central Oregon Shenanigans, I'll link them down below. Going out there for a couple weeks, going to be painting Kyle's truck, which is much like this truck, just different color. And yeah, we got a couple surprises for that truck as well. So, but I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to shoot it with primer here in the next 2-3 days. And then after I get back, I'll spray color on it. So I want to make sure my paint gun gets out there, and I don't want to rush on this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, other than that, Buddy boy, he's doing good. How you doing there, pal? How you doing there, pal? Yeah. Jessie, she's up in the house with her pups again. She's being good. She's away from them a little bit more than I would like, but I guess maybe that's normal. They're all getting big and fat, so I guess she's feeding them enough. Anyway, that's my quick little update here for Monday night. I hope you aren't getting tired of the quick little updates. It's just right now seems like the way to do it. To record videos of doing this kind of stuff. I mean, I suppose I could do a time lapse or something. I'm not a big fan of time lapses. And other than that, it's a slow process. Just takes a while. So just kind of showing what I'm doing here. So anyway, that is all I have for tonight. And we'll catch you next time, guys. Have a good night.